What's up? This video gonna be about movies from 2004. There were some big movies. Now, obviously, if I start with the big box office hits, Shrek 2 and Spider-Man 2, which when sequels were huge, that's a lifetime ago now. You're not gonna get that kind of action anymore, but that was a big time ago. 13 going on 30, which I did like with Jennifer Gardner and Mark Ruffalo. That was one of the movies that takes you back to early 80s. Had that nod to MTV and a lot of things with Thriller, etc., and then Madonna, so on and so forth. Ocean's 12, which was a big time movie, had a good cast. Remember that one very well. Harry Potter as Zacian, that was pretty big too. Harry Potter, back then people who loved those Harry Potter films, um, they were in, huge. The books, all that, huge, huge, huge things. If you're into it, just saying. Meet the Fockers, huge. That was like one of the movies I had to watch. I remember watching that thing quite a few. All that. Dodgeball. Dug that movie. Remember that thing like it came out just like yesterday. The Notebook. That was a very intense movie. Something that, it's one of those movies that resonated. The Incredibles. That was big too. All that stuff was like, at that time, that was like, again, the theater, that was large in life. So that was where people were going. The Passion of the Christ. That was a big movie, controversial. People had different ends, opinions about that. Remember when people used to debate movies like that? And it was just something at that time. That was one of those things. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. I remember that. I was tripping off that movie still to this day. Um, and, watching it, was some years ago, but still had a good laugh off of that. Now, and we're getting into my territory, Ray, which was Jamie Foxx's coming of age as Ray Charles. That was a great movie, great biography. The cadence, the manner, the time, the tempo. That was a film. It ain't really triggered his career though, like you would think. But that's one of them type of once in a lifetime kind of films that it just hit though. It hit, still does. Napoleon Dynamite, one of my favorite movies. Anytime I hear somebody kind of look like a deer in the headlights, I think, well, what you gonna do, Pedro? That movie was a lot of quotes. And that's the thing I miss about some movies, that they were big or they weren't, and how you remember them. White Chicks, the Marlins Brothers, that was a huge movie. Huge movie. They People were like, using that movie. And a lot of interesting characters in that movie. Terry Crews and, you know, how some things turn out and some stuff. So, but cool film. You Got Served, which I still watch to this day, and I use that as a quote with Omarion and Marcus Houston. So that movie definitely, um, you know, still holds up. My Baby Daddy, Eddie Griffin, Michael Imperioli, and Anthony Anderson. That was a cooler. There was like a hybrid of different films that came out, but you know, one of them things that you kind of remember. Just talking about some of these movies, and I just had to like kind of jot stuff down because there was a lot to kind of like psychologically go over. But it was a good year. That was a good year of movie making, and it's kind of nice to kind of go back in time with that. Certain things that you like, certain things that you kind of remember, and there was a lot going on at that time. So that was my reflection on 2004 in movies. Any of the movies that you like that they juggling up, to tell me what you think. And did you like that year of movies? Let me know. Something's got to get to, well, that was kind of a carryover in the box office, but I still liked it watching it in that time. But let me know what you think though. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep in mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership because the requests that you make, I bring forth. Stay blessed, stay well, stay strong, stay woke, stay fresh, stay clear, stay clean. And again, these are like request specialized videos because I'm taking like by years and times, doing like anniversaries. That's what's up. All right, I'm out. Peace.